multiple defenders. Remember, when you're in the builder, interior defense does make a difference. All right, I'm dizzy. Let's vote. Which spin do you think should win? Vote now. Thanks for all the outstanding submissions in Season 1. Next week, you'll select the top play of Season 1 and the winner of 100,000 VC. I'm spinning out of here. Later.
Season 2 launches next week. This is your chance to go get those W's so your affiliation can take the Season 1 winning title.
And remember, if you contribute to your affiliation win, there are exclusive rep boosts in it for you.
So go out there, earn that rep, and we'll see you back here next week.
And go Elite. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
What better way to celebrate the WNBA Finals and keep the season going than to get into the W and NBA 2K25?
Yes, it is loaded with new features. I personally love the community goals and that all-new beautiful court. And as for Team 2K TV, well, we've been out there competing. Check it out. All right, today we're going to be taking a look at the W, and who better to talk about it than a content creator who's been playing the W since 2K25 dropped. Welcome back to 2K TV, Miss T.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you guys so much for having me.
All right, so let's start with this. How are you enjoying 2K25 as a whole this year?
I've been dabbling in every single mode this year, and I'm really enjoying it more than ever.
And I was on your YouTube channel, and you were posting videos about the W. So explain to the fans what's so awesome about this mode this year.
This mode is a reflection of true fundamentals of the game. I mentioned this also in Community Day when I tried this for the first time. It was just mind-blowing how balanced this mode was. Everyone is contributing in different ways, and someone might have your same build, but overall, it just feels right. And I gotta say, I love customization, and this game totally does that for me. So when I was able to paint my nails, get my girls' gear right, and jump into the W online, I felt like this was totally me.
What advice would you give fans about jumping into the W and helping get the community goals set so you can earn more rewards in the mode?
I would say to just jump into it. I didn't overthink. I just went into it, and I started having fun, and I'm just contributing to this year.
One of my new favorite features is, of course, the press conferences. I like to get a little arrogant in my press conferences. How are you answering some of those questions? Were you going for the fans or perhaps some team chemistry?
I'm similar to you. I like to get a little arrogant. I like to give a little spice.
Winning a championship, that's the pinnacle. You know, I won't make any guarantees or anything, but our odds are looking pretty good.
But you know, I have been keeping it very humble because it's my first year. I'm just testing the waters until I can, you know, express myself a little bit more.
This WNBA season was absolutely electric. So what's it like building your My Player and playing with some of these WNBA players that are setting historical records left and right?
Oh my gosh, that's...
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. And it's Paul in at the point. And for the Nets, the guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Claxton in at the center filling out the middle. And Richard, these teams both look to impose their will on the backboard.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Thomas. Traps in the tray.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Zohan. Pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Schroeder dishes to Thomas. Thomas got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Zohan, no good on the 3. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the basket by Brooklyn. Wembenyama sets a screen for Barnes. That one's off, still out of sync. Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Bogdanovich, no luck. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brownie's checked in. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Williams, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Ben Simmons in for Dennis Schroeder. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Wembanyama.
And I couldn't have had a better
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Utah Jazz. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. The starters for Utah, Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Then there's John Collins. Then there's Keontae George. And it's G in a power forward. And for Denver, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own and is different and has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Who's got your ball? 4-3. And that's good. Gordon for 3.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Here's G, defended by Gordon. G, no good. And here's Denver. It's a 3-point game. Porter the pass to Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Here's G. His last outing, he had 24 points. Well, you knew it was simply a matter of time. It's happened. MP inking his first major shoe endorsement deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike. Just a classic company. MP told us growing up, he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jokic from deep. Utah grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Gordon from the arc. Denver the rebound. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Boy, it's easy to admire the aggressiveness of Gordon. This guy is always looking to take it strong to the cup.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Šarić checks in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Strawther subbed in for Jamal Murray. And here are the Nuggets now. Down low. It's tipped.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters.
Left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. And it's Utah scoring again.
A nice little J
it from 3.
Damn.
Watson's got 6.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's G, defended by Watson.
Oh my goodness, my nigga.
Nuggets lead by 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Picked it out of midair. Here's G.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Here's Strother. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Nuggets ahead, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
We've got Michael Porter. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Mills, the pass to G. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Wow.
G's got his third basket on the night right there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Saric, a screen on Mills. Saric outside. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Saric has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's G. There's the block. Westbrook taking his time here. Inside. Here's Watson. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah trailing here. Pass to G. Left side Mills. The Jazz again can't hit. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Jazz trail by 6. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Jazz making a change here. Denver leading by 4. Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Collins. Here's G. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's G. Off target from outside. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Jazz trail by 4. Here's G. He's got 11. Collins a screen to the inside. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Jokic with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And Jokic finishes it off.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Here's G. 3-pointer. Brown grabs the board.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's George. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Markkanen looking it over. Here's G. Charge covers. G, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Murray for 3. Collins with the rebound. Here's G. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. And here's Porter. Murray for 3. No good. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up.
Wasted the whole time out. I forgot what I was going to do in that little bit of time. I was supposed to
Tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Denver Nuggets.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games, where a team comes in thinking that they can just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case here. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 6. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Collins. And it's G in at the power forward position. Now Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
The Nuggets lead by 6. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Markkanen. Here's G. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Murray passes to Jokic. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. That free throw good from Gordon.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Jazz trail by 5. George outside. Pass to G. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. G's got 21 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Here's G. 21 points in the game. Now Jokic. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Murray's shot is good. And now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's T.
Oh my.
By Gordon. The layup off target. For Denver, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Jokic. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Utah.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. Hendricks is checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressiveness.
Resume. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of himself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Back to Murray. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. 2 points. That one goes.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Here's G. 26 points for him. They set the pick. Sexton passes to G. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Clarkson outside. With his first shot attempt. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sexton against Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. Back to Porter. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's Denver up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Šarić. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Westbrook. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Murray finds Porter. To the paint. Here's Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like...
It's going pretty well so far. I gotta say that's my favorite aspect to, playing and seeing my character just live out her career.
Absolutely, well said. All right, let's talk about your My Player. What did you make for your W experience this year?
So I'm currently...
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And so in the game for the Jazz, the guard pair. It's George and Sexton. Lowry Markkanen is out there with G. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. Here's G. Collins a screen on Gordon. Here's G. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Porter. And it's Denver scoring again. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
I didn't realize that pass. I didn't realize how bad that pass was.
And just a tremendous effort.
That was 2 clean blocks.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards,
nice foul, good
turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Take a break. Take a break.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today. Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Now here's Murray to the paint. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. G. The shot, no good.
Oh, my goodness.
Denver in the lead. Murray with it. Now guarded by G.
You're
He gets
crazy.
it in. 9 points for Jamal Murray.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
G.
Oh, my God,
And
bro.
on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And there's Murray.
Oh, my God.
Murray's got 9 points here in the second half. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. 6-point game. And that one's good by G.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Now here's Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
And the Jazz, another 3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Here's Porter. And it's Gordon missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
To the middle.
With confidence, step up in a big moment. We see you, John Collins.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Inside. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Collins. Jokic, no good. Here's G. Hit by Markkanen. Here's G. That doesn't go.
Oh, no.
To take the lead. Jokic with it. Now defended by Markkanen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Jokic. Pass to Bryant. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's G. There's a screen by Collins. Here's G. Misses.
Oh, my God, bro. Damn, bro.